What's up, guys, and welcome back to a episode of the QPR Series. And today I was supposed to, I think I originally said I was going to do the FA Cup final, then I changed in the last episode to the Europa League CSKA Moscow semi-final. But we're doing the FA Cup final. Because the second leg of the Moscow game was always going to be poor because of fatigue. And I didn't want to do the first leg because I never do the first leg. Because that's not when everything happens in terms of like who qualifies and whatnot. And the FA Cup's the FA Cup final, so I felt like we do this one. But fixture wise, played a couple games. Obviously, last episode was Manchester City and we drew 0-0. Then we played Cardiff away and beat them 3-1. Carlos Vieira, Varane and Benitez getting a goal. Benitez was amazing to see him score. I was so pumped after that game because Manchester United beat Manchester City 2-0. Early kickoff, so we went to Cardiff knowing if we won, we're 4 points clear at the top, which is incredible. Then played then played CSKA Moscow in the first leg on the Tuesday and beat them 3-0. Carlos Vieira getting 2 goals and James Rodriguez getting the third goal. We were simply incredible in this game, just simply amazing. Took CSKA Moscow apart. I said we'll give it everything. 23 shots, 13 on target. 59% possession. Pass completion was up at 86%. They had 2 shots, 2 on target, 41%. Passing was down at 75% for them. We deserved, as you can see, we deserved a lot more than 3. Went to their place, drew 2-2, which was a bit annoying because we actually took an early lead, two-goal lead. Hernandez getting 2 goals in that game. But again, I think we just edged the possession again with a really fatigued team again. They edged it in this game in terms of shots and stuff like that. But overall, we got the job done 5-2 on aggregate, which means we're in the final. And it's actually to play against Chelsea, who beat Zenit St. Petersburg 4-1. Well, actually, no, they've got another leg to go, have they? But it looks like Chelsea is going to be. It looks like we're going to be playing Chelsea in the final. Today we're playing Sunderland, our bogey team of the season, in the FA Cup final. And then we got to play against Reading and West Ham in the Premier League. We are currently sitting 4 points clear of Manchester City, who play Liverpool today. I want to say it's today. They've blown up since they went out of the Champions League against Bayern. They've never recovered. They drew against Villa, beat Sunderland, drew with us, lost to United. Today they face Liverpool, which they should beat because Liverpool are quite poor now in this game. But we'll see what happens. El Shaarawy's just stepped up again and again. Very good player, obviously, and pretty much full strength today. Benitez is on the bench because he's played a couple of FA Cup games for us this year and done quite well. So I want to almost like a soppy tribute to him. Let's see if we can get him on and get him to score a goal in the FA Cup final if the situation is right. But we had to go pretty much full strength. Well, we've got no reason not to go full strength now. Let's go for everything. Let's try and win every single remaining game and see if we can't do the quadruple. I don't think we will do the quadruple. I think we're going to lose at least one of them. I think it will be the Europa League final. I think we could lose. I think Chelsea are obviously a very good team, but we'll see. It could be Zenit. Zenit could come back and beat them. It's very impressive though. 2 English teams and 2 Russian teams in the Europa League final semi-finals. That's something you don't see too often. Can we get a goal here? Rodriguez, cleverly. Hoylett, no. Rodriguez, Nordvit, go for it, do something with it, cleverly, Hoylett, take it inside, take it in, no, Rodriguez, bury it, James Rodriguez, that is why I paid so much money for you, that is why I did that, because we are at such, as you guys know, we are playing at such intensity at the moment, in the way that we can just annihilate teams, right? It shows, it really does show, because we play against at such a high level because Manchester City are forcing us to by playing at Manchester City's level. We are forced to raise our bar, and then it shows when we play against teams like CSKA Moscow, who are obviously, Hoylett takes it inside. Hoylett should have got a goal there. Hoylett did everything but finish that. He deserved the goal. When we come up against CSKA Moscow, who are a very good team, but not at Manchester City's level, for example, that first leg shows you everything you need to know. We just went and we had way too much for them. Just our default is now so much higher than theirs is. El Shaarawy on the attack. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you shooting from, like, just inside their half? I mean, guys, we're playing well. 65%, 66% possession, but guys, come on. Oh, we've conceded the fewest goals this year, which is pretty cool. Scored really low. We don't score too many goals. As I've said before, we're an efficient team. We're not a flamboyant team anymore. But it's cool to. Oh god, Jidong won. No. They've not deserved that at all. Let's look at the stats. They've not deserved that at all. 11 shots, 4 on target, 69% possession, 3 shots, 1 shot on target. Come on. Do not. They didn't deserve that. Come on. Really irritating that is. Come on. We've got. Why did El Shaarawy shoot that? Why would you shoot there? It just doesn't make any sense. In fact, I'm going to take him off as punishment. You're off. Don't do that. Don't shoot from that outrageous length. Oh, distance. Sorry. We have to get this done. Come on, we have to win. We have to win. I crave that quadruple right now. I can't bear to see us lose when we've played so well all year. I can't bear to see us mess up undeservedly when opponents score like that. It's not deserving. Come on. I'm gonna throw Benitez on. I think the situation could be right. This could be it. This could be his moment. In memory of Christian Benitez, can you go and get us a goal in the final? Can you score us the winning goal? Can you do it? This could be his moment. He's the sort of guy who comes off the bench. He's like an impact player. Rodriguez. No, got tactical changes, of course. But can we get the corner? Can I show the highlight of that and then we can score? No. Come on. I'm going to go attack for the final few. Not that it'll make any difference at all, but any slight changes now could influence this game. 22 shots, 8 on target, 66% possession, 3 shots, 1 on target. How have we not won this game? How? This is just crazy. This is mind-boggling. Come on. This is not fair. That's what it is, isn't it? It's not fair. Well, it's not fair, but come on. That's not fair. All we need is 1 goal. Look to gain the confidence. That's good. If we lose this, this is just typical. Out of all of them, though, out of all the finals, other than the Capital One Cup, which would have been the one I'd drop, obviously, but this would be the one I'm prepared to drop out of them all. But out of the ones remaining, I mean. But I don't want to. I want to win it. I'm a greedy bastard, I know, but I want to win it. Come on. It's impressive that we can get to the final without playing in the cups, without playing full strength teams. Yet we can still get the job done. That's what's impressive. But although I've got to the final and not played the rotated team like I have all year, which may be a mistake actually. Right, last roll of the dice to get that goal in regular time. I'm going to go overload. You know, this will probably backfire on me because we'll probably concede now an early goal in this second half. Well, fourth half, second leg. Second half of extra time. I bet we concede an early goal. Their morale is pretty shocking and ours is fantastic, yet, and we are battering them, yet they seem to have the fighting spirit to stay with us. 27 shots, 10 on target, 65% possession, and we can't put Sunderland away. Come on! Penalties? What a surprise! Wasn't the Capital One Cup final penalties as well? What a terrible, terrible surprise! We'll go auto pick, and then I'm going to change it just to make sure we have what we want. Benitez, you need to go into there. No, not to there. To there. To Sarah. Good. Hoylett. Why is Hoylett down there? No. Well, it goes there. Morella, good. Redmond, good. Right, once it gets to that sort of stage, it really doesn't matter, does it? Let's put prediction. Rodriguez will miss, despite having fantastic attributes for this. So, no, I think Rodriguez or Benitez, one of them will miss, despite both having really good composure, decent finishing, well, good finishing in Benitez's case, good penalty taking. One of them will miss, and then at least, you know, the terrible penalty takers will score. Always happens. And in the penalty, I will miss, and then they will miss, or they will miss, then I will miss, sort of thing. And then it'll carry on like that. Like if I miss, they'll miss. If they miss, I miss, sort of thing. Right, we'll score. Well, no, actually, no. This could be the one we miss. No, Rodriguez scores. Right, there'll be at least one. I'll be quite surprised if there's not at least one where I miss, they miss, sort of thing. They've scored. I reckon Benitez will miss this. There's always somebody who's good at penalties will miss. Benitez scores. That's surprising. I thought we'd miss. I'm genuinely quite surprised by that one. Jidong one. He will miss. There we go. Now I would predict. Who is it taking? Teixeira. Going on how often I've seen often. Teixeira misses. What a surprise. What a terrible surprise. Right, I reckon Adam will score. And who we got taken up? Who are we taking it? 3-2 to them currently. Hoylett score. Misses, you twat. He's injured. He's injured. Please, please save this. Nish. Sunderland have won the FA Cup. We've been screwed. 27 shots. That was not good enough. Well, what more? That's not good enough. What more could they have done? The stats speak for themselves. 27 shots, 10 on target, 62% possession, 3 shots, 1 shot on target. They scored their goal to equalise 38% possession. Pass completion. Ours was way better. God knows how they got an average rating better than ours. Maybe that's just because they won, they get a little boost. I don't know how we've lost that. That's bollocks. That's bollocks. How have we lost that game? How have we lost that fucking game? Oh my god. Hoylett. To be fair, Hoylett missed his penalty. He was injured. Fair play. He was injured, so no qualms. No qualms about him missing the penalty. It's just I just can't believe that we couldn't get the job done. We'll be back next time. I am pleased with their effort. I'm proud of the team. They couldn't have done any more. I don't understand how we didn't score, quite frankly. I don't know how we didn't get another goal. Who's Sunderland's goalkeeper? I don't even know. And they're 17th. And they're 17th. Yet magically is Mignolet's, no, it's Kune, whatever. I mean, he's a good goalkeeper. But he's not had a very good year either. Mignolet, again, not great. Not anymore in terms of how well they've played. How haven't we won that game, guys? How have we won that game? It would take penalties, wouldn't it? Right, 2 home games left of the season. And the Europa League final. So I'll come back for the Europa League final, I think. Or the West Ham game. One or the other. So I'll see you guys next time.